Welcome to Fresh Music Freaks, your online source for upfront music and industry news, music festival, and in-depth interviews. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Freak Show. I'm a freak. Are you?
So, this is Nadine with Fresh Music Freaks. I'm sitting here with Ben, aka Somna, trance DJ and part owner of AVA Recordings. So I'm very excited to have you here. This way it's a little bit different for both of us, I'm sure, doing an interview. But how are things going?
It's not bad. Just been, staying home, self-isolating and such, and working on music and needing a haircut. The hair's growing out really long, but just trying to do my part with social distancing.
Yeah, that's good. Me,
how about
too.
you?
Yep, here social distancing, nobody around.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, so I mean, it's definitely it's been a big change because I mean, it's definitely like you can't hang out with your friends, can't go to shows, things like that. So it's flipped everything around big time. So what are you doing to kind of maintain normalcy in your life?
Well, I started streaming, so I set up a Twitch like a lot of artists have. Actually, I think a lot of people are starting to use Twitch. So I've been doing some DJ sets, some production tutorials and feedback and stuff, and I've been playing a bit more Counter-Strike and just working on a lot of music and stuff.
That's good. Yeah, I'm actually really glad to see that you took the initiative to start doing the streaming. I think that's really cool, and I'm really happy a lot of artists have been doing that lately. So with all that and through all the other craziness, what's going to be the first thing that you do when all of this is over?
Oh, play badminton, like 100%. I'm heading straight to the badminton court, and I'm going to play. Went from playing like 5 days a week to like 0. And I'd say badminton is probably my second passion to music.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah. How about you? Show?
Oh, definitely. 100%. The first thing I'm going to do, well, first thing probably, I mean, just like you, I'm going to get a haircut. I mean, it needs to be cut. It needs to be dyed. And I don't know. Well, at least you can do the thing like other DJs have been doing. You could probably cut it yourself. You can do one of the Jordan Suckley moves. You saw Jordan Suckley cut his hair?
I didn't, but I'm going to go check it out after this.
You have to. And then maybe you can, maybe that's what DJs should start doing. They should just start doing tutorials on how to cut hair.
Yeah, stream it on Twitch.
Yes. But yeah, definitely it's going to be this a trance show for me. That's going to be the first thing I get back out to doing. Now, speaking of trance, because obviously trance is a big part of your life, big part of my life too. Mm-hmm. What does trance mean to you?
Just emotional melodic music, I suppose. Like if that's how I would if you're asking me how I would describe the style, then yeah, I'd go for that. But I guess if you're talking about what it means to me, I guess it's my entire career. I guess like I love the music. I love writing it. It's great to be able to put emotions into music, and that's what trance music is all about. And I really enjoy it. So yeah.
That's good. And we're glad you're a trance producer because us trance fans like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. And speaking of your, new music, I know that you're releasing your new album, Beside You, next month. We're very excited for that. So tell me a little bit about that.
Well, Beside You is, I've been wanting to do an album for a long time. But I guess like I held off for a while because for a couple reasons. There's like, it's a very singles oriented music scene because, you want to make the banger, get the DJ gigs and do the touring and stuff. And albums are not necessarily the best way to go and still may not be the best way to go because, people's attention spans are kind of short and stuff. But I wanted to write something where I could have less limitations and I could kind of expand my style a little bit and experiment a bit and write something that I'd be very proud of having. So that's kind of one of the reasons why I started writing it. And I guess the other one is just, I guess that's the main reason why I started writing it. I've always wanted to do an album. And, oh, right. why it wasn't the right time yet. I guess it was also because I was still building up my profile. So, you don't really want to write an album and then no one listens because no one knows who you are. And I'm still growing as an artist, so maybe it would be best for me to wait like another year or something. But I don't know if I can wait any longer. I just want to put out an album. So here we are.
Yeah, I'm definitely excited. Now with the new album coming out, and I know because like you just said, you're very proud of this. So picking a favorite song is probably like picking your favorite child. But if
Yeah.
you had to choose one song off of it, which one would it be?
Probably the title track, which is Beside You. It's with Noir Lee, and it's the first song I wrote for the album and happens to be the title track as well too. And it's my favorite because I really like the vocal, and there's also a section in there where it kind of goes like melodic dubstep-y, which is kind of new for me to do, and I really enjoyed adding that section in. And I think it works quite well. So it's been getting really, really good reactions in my sets, and I think that would be like the defining song of the album and one of my favorite songs that I've written for the album or just in general, actually.
Nice. Where did you draw the inspiration for that track?
I don't know, actually. Well, Noir Lee was in the studio with me when we wrote it, and she just kind of hopped on the piano and started playing some notes, and then we came up with some lyrics. Well, she came up with the lyrics, and then we did some recording and started writing the track. And it just really came together. It started with like a really great piano line from her, so I guess that's kind of how it sparked. And then once we had the lyrics and the title of the song, the title Beside You really fit with what I wanted to do with the album, because I wanted the music to be something that you could that was beside you, like you'd be all alone walking around, feeling lonely, but you always have the music next to you. That's kind of like a warm hug. So that's kind of like what I wanted to put together for the album, something that you can take around with you.
Nice. I can't wait to hear it. So now with the whole album being put together, I mean, obviously it sounds like Beside You was kind of like it just came naturally. But we all know that putting together an album can be quite the task. So this being your first one, what has been the most challenging thing so far?
One of the biggest challenges I faced was actually figuring out which tracks to keep on the album, because originally I had 21 songs written, and then my managers was like, you need to have 10, and I was like, what? Can I have like 16? And they're like, no, you have like 11. I'm like, well, like 15. They're like, no, about 12. And it's like 14, and so we settled on 14. But yeah, that was hard because a lot of the songs are vocal collaborations as well too. So not only would I be cutting a song that like is very dear to me, but it's also like, hey, hello collaborator, we're no longer using this anymore. Feels bad. Like it's not nice, right? But it ended up working out quite well. So I have a bit of like B-side material now, and to be honest, I almost have enough for a second album now because COVID. I've just been writing. But yeah, that was one of the hardest parts. Is kind of figuring out which ones to keep on the album. Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna ask you actually. So like, what happens to those tracks? Like, are you probably gonna do like a B-side type thing, or like maybe put out some more singles with the ones that aren't going on the album?
Well, one of them, so out of the ones that were scrapped, one of them was actually the uplifting mix of the first year, which is, as you know, it was actually released with the single the first year. So there's like the original version, which is more like chilled, like down tempo, and then there's an uplifting mix. So the workaround was to release the uplifting mix with the chilled down tempo one as a single. So now that the chilled one is on the album, but the uplifting one isn't. But it's been released, so it's like yay. And then there was another one that I just straight cut because, to be honest, it probably wasn't good enough. And then there's one that I'm probably going to give away as a freebie, to encourage people to, pre-save the album on their Spotify or something. So it's like, hey, here's a free track if you hit pre-save. And then I have another couple ones that I might keep for a future album because they were strong, but they were like, there's just so many other strong tracks to pick from. And then probably another freebie or something.
Nice. I wouldn't mind the freebies. I could use them in my DJ sets now that I'm an up and coming DJ myself.
Yeah.
So the tracks that you have on the album, do you plan on having any of them be remixed?
Yes. Yeah. There's a couple of remixes that are we have a couple of songs where we've put together a remix pack for the summer festival season. But it may not be a summer festival season now.
Fall
but yeah,
festival season.
The fall festival, the 2021 season of possible events.
Exactly.
Yeah. Yes, there's.
I was going to say the summer couch festival season.
Yeah, Twitch festival.
Yeah.
So yeah, there are going to be 3 tracks with remix packs. I don't want to give away which ones they are yet, but we've got some really great remixers lined up.
Nice. I'm excited. And now that the album's done, you've got a lot of free time on your hand, as most of us do now. So what are you cooking up? Are you in the studio, that is? What are you like experimenting with? Are you trying anything new in the studio?
Well, yeah, there's a lot of, actually with me, it's because I work in the studio full time and run AVA Recordings. So not much of my routine has changed aside from missing out on playing badminton 5 days a week. So I have like a spare basically like 4 hours, 5 days a week to do stuff. And at the moment it's been spread out between like doing some streaming, working on music, playing Counter-Strike and StarCraft. But yeah, not too much has changed for me. I have been writing a lot of music and like doing a lot of like ghost production and stuff like that. And so I've been keeping busy. But I wouldn't say I have like a ton of extra time because not too much has changed for me aside from not leaving the house. And yeah.
And badminton.
And badminton. I miss badminton so much. I even bought this thing called the Hex Ball online, which is like shipping over, so I can like hit it against the wall when it arrives, so I can like do something. And I've been considering buying like an outdoor badminton net and going to the park because like I'm desperate.
Gotta do what you gotta do to get it done, right?
Desperate times.
It's like I miss the Stairmaster. Like the fact that the gyms are closed and like it's like torture using the Stairmaster, but I miss it now. It's like I try to go to the park and like find stairs to walk up, but it's just not the same.
Are there stairs in your apartment?
Yeah, but that
not the same.
It's not the same.
Oh, okay.
I try to run up them too fast and then I get out of breath.
Oh.
Because I'm out of shape. Damn COVID. So that pretty much wraps up all the questions I have for you today, but I do have one last one. It's a bit of a controversial question.
Oh,
so,
okay.
Yes, because there's been some debates about this one. Now, I don't know if you're ready for this, but what's your opinion?
Prepare myself.
Yes, prepare yourself.
Prepare my body.
What is your opinion on pineapple on pizza?
Oh god, I love pineapple on pizza. I'm all about pineapple on pizza. I love
all right, I can't share this interview anymore.
The more pineapple, the better.
So you're on Team Giuseppe. All right.
Oh, Giuseppe likes pineapple on pizza?
Unfortunately, he does. Yes, he breaks the Italian oath.
I was gonna say he's Italian as well too, so he's like the expert. So
I know
the maestro has spoken.
He has. Yeah. See, I don't like pineapple. Period.
Like period?
No.
Not even like on rice and stuff. It's like pineapple fried rice.
Just it's the texture. I can't.
What?
It's gross. Yeah, I'll eat tomatoes. I don't know. I'm a weird person.
Do you like sushi? Do you like?
I love sushi.
Okay, but the texture, like I love sushi as well too, but like I say, the texture for sushi is weirder than the texture of pineapple?
I don't know. Pineapple scares me. I'm afraid of it.
You're afraid of it?
Don't bring pineapples. No, I'm not afraid, but don't bring pineapples near me at shows.
Okay.
Now Ben knows
You'll
what
be
to
like
do.
those. You know those? Have you seen the cats and the cucumbers?
Yeah.
You're like, you put the cat by the cucumber, and they're like.
It's-
So I'll just bring like a pineapple and just put it next to you when you least expect it and watch you freak out.
That's exactly what's gonna happen. I'll probably jump 6 feet too. Like I'll be able to participate in the Olympics if you put a pineapple next to me.
Nice.
All right. Well, again, this is Nadine signing out from Fresh Music Freaks. Thank you for letting me have you today.
It was my pleasure. Thanks for the entry.